Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Bloodborne. Let's see where adventure is going to be taking us next. In our last episode, we pretty much just did the introductory section of the game. Created our character, got our weapon, the threaded cane, and now we are exploring Yharnam. We did unlock the shortcut. See what else we got going on here. We got some townsfolk talking about curses. I think this is right where we left off.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Well, do you know of any safe places?
Not at the moment.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Yeah, I should have known.
We will soon, just not yet. Okay, we are over this way next. Yeah, let's let him come up the steps here. Okay, let's clear out this floor down here first, and then make our way on over to Eileen. Nice and sneaky. Oh, a little close. Cold blood dew. Quicksilver bullets. Blood vials. Interestingly enough, my very first playthrough of Bloodborne, I never even found Eileen. I was very new to the whole From Software experience, and just went right on forward. Never found her, never heard of her. But she's right over this way. Cut that down. Forget if there's anything over this way, though. Do not see anything. Our saw spear is very nearby, so that's awesome. And here's our friend, just waiting outside.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Indeed we must. One of the coolest characters, for sure. Okay, now we're going to work our way back down. And I always mix this up, but one of these is our saw spear and one of these isn't. Let's try this one first. And the saw spear. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. Okay, we pretty much have our weapon set for a large portion of the game until we can get a hold of the Blade of Mercy. Let's hop on down. Oh boy. Oh, not the rats. Not the rats. Throwing knives. And I forget what's over here. It might be a Madman's Knowledge, which is awesome. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. It's crazy how it's like a skull with cosmic wonder inside of it. It's just crazy. But now that we have our first insight, we can actually interact with the doll. Once we get back to the hunter's dream, that is. Okay, we got this way, and we got this way. Nothing over here. Okay, back up we go. There's so many items in Central Yharnam. Okay, we still have to get that one too, down there. Okay, nobody's following us. bloodstone shards. And there we go. Oh my god, we're getting shot. Oh my god, oh my goodness. I've never seen him climb down here before. Okay, let's kind of reset them. Hopefully still not climbing. Okay, good. More cold blood dew. Got some crows up ahead. The saw spear and the saw cleaver are very effective weapons just because of their DPS or damage per second. They're very fast. Plus they have serrated damage, and which is effective against beasts. Okay, we do have to get this item. I think it's drop right down here. And fall down. Okay. Always takes a couple of tries to get that. I'd like to say it is a bloodstone shard, if I remember correctly, or cold blood dew. One of the two. Of course. Let's try that again. The platforming is just lovely. It's always nice to have to platform. There we go. Okay, let's go up here first. madman's knowledge. Okay, let's be very sneaky. Blood vial.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heaven's depths of depravity.
Okay, no luck there. But let's unlock this shortcut over this way. And in addition,
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? I'm taking this look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find her, give her this music box. Please, I know you can do it.
okay, awesome. Got some descriptions here. A small music box received from a young Yharnam girl plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly, Viola and Gascoigne. Let's continue on. That always looks like an item over there, but that's where Eileen was, I believe. It's just the way that the light is hitting. We've got some sewer dwellers down here. Okay, nothing that way. Bloodstone shard. Okay, blood vial. Okay, we go up this way next. Just for some extra free blood echoes. It's always fun to draw them out and then just kind of wait over here. It's like bowling, kind of. Slowly but surely, we were just becoming covered in blood. Good spot for picking up blood vials. Just taking out those two. I think we got almost everything. Now we can go get our outfit, which is over this way, I believe. Get our lycanthropes over this way. To safely dispatch them. Oh boy. Okay, that's one. Just taking in the sights. So eventually we go up that way, which I believe is the way toward the church. Or the cathedral, I should say. blood vials. Okay, we're right back where we started. The little girl in the music box is over that way. Back up we go. And now we're gonna take a left. Should be an item over here. There it is. Bloodstone shard. Pebbles, and we're right above the mad villagers as they were burning a werewolf of some kind. I wonder which side is better to go on. Let's try this side. Pairing with a pistol of any kind is very helpful. Okay, we've got that item to get. I wonder if it's better to drop from this side. Hey, we got it this time. First try. Nice. Okay, now our hunter's outfit should be right over here. Well, I guess we're not getting him. Hunter's hat. But we never read our starting outfit, actually. Black hood. Worn upon wakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Clothing worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical clothing for Yharnam. Perhaps it is of a foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. And then I think these are the same. Bandage worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Terribly worn and unsanitary. Faint memory recalls blood ministration involving the transfusion of unknown blood, not long after the nightmare began. And that is just the same description of being a foreigner from afar. But now we have the hunter hat. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threat. Recognizable by its withered feathers, this cap is fashioned after one of the old hunters. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop, accompanied with a short cape to wipe away blood, a fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yharnam's beastly threat, allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by cover of night. Okay, same description for the gloves, and same description for the trousers. But now we look the part of a hunter now. Okay, we're looking okay. Always fun to check out all the details. Even down to the buckle. Okay, some throwing knives. Actually didn't read the description of the throwing knives, I don't think. Throwing knife with a finely serrated blade, one of the old hunter Henrik's favorite weapons, does not cause a great deal of damage to beasts, but with deft use can distract attackers and keep them at bay. It's one of Henrik's favorite weapons. I think we've got everything there. I actually think we've got everything out of Yharnam. Or Central Yharnam. Okay, Bold Hunter's Mark. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. I think we checked that. Okay, let's head on over to the Hunter's Dream.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Did you speak with German? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream,
Such is his purpose. The little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
In an odd way, they kind of are.
They speak
Okay.
very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, we have quite a bit of blood echoes. 6 levels we can get. Okay, so 1 more for skill. Let's get vitality up to 15. And we'll be working vitality, endurance, skill, and arcane for this build. Probably nothing with blood tinge, and probably nothing with strength that I can think of at the moment. Because it'll be 40 vitality, probably around 25-30 endurance, 40 to 50 skill, and about 40 arcane. Oh, we didn't actually do it. Okay. Let's try that again. 15. There we go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Beckoning Bell and Silencing Blank. In addition, Old Hunter Bell. Hunters are linked by the resonance of bells with special encoded timbres, or timbres. This inaudible burst disrupts such resonance. Fire to end cooperation and prevent further cooperation. Okay, that's more of a co-op item. Beckoning Bell. Great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap. Okay, another co-op item. I think we had one more item, but maybe not. Oh, Old Hunter Bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters, who have long passed from dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. And of course we have Gehrman.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
That's interesting.
This was once... Oh, you'll even...
Kind of a little whispering there at the end about the doll. Okay, workshop tool required for this task is missing. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Kinda sounds like an indefinite nightmare. In perpetuity, almost. Workshop. Looks like a blunderbuss. Different types of saw cleavers. Hunter safe. Oh, we got the scythe in the background, it looks like, that Gehrman uses. Okay, we can fortify some weapons now. Saw spear, bring that up to +2. Repair weapons. Can't do anything with gems just yet, though. Okay, that's just our inventory. Our insight merchant. Nothing to really buy at the moment, though. These trees always make you think of Dark Souls, though. And Ash Lake. Okay, I believe we can get some descriptions now. Blood Vial. Special blood used in ministration restores health. Once a patient has had their blood ministered, a unique but common treatment in Yharnam, successive infusions recall the first, and are the more invigorating for it. No surprise that most Yharnamites are heavy users of blood. Very interesting. And Quicksilver bullets. Special bullets used with hunter firearms. Ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts, and so Quicksilver bullets, fused with the wielder's own blood, must be employed. The strength of Quicksilver bullets depends greatly on the wielder's blood tinge. Pretty cool how the silver and the blood are like intertwined with each other. Of course you have the Yharnam cap. This is just like the alternate version, I believe. Oh, actually it might not be an alternate version, it's like actually a different set entirely. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Pretty awesome. I actually think we're gonna call this one. We're probably pushing 40 minutes for this episode. And in our next one, we will head on over to the Cleric Beast, and likely after that take on Father Gascoigne, and continue on in our adventure. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.